Hi, parents. Good morning. Welcome to another edition of our 3 minutes talk with parents. Today, we'll be discussing on the new program we are bringing on board, which is our class overview. Class overview, Glorious Christian Children class overview. So, this is just an abstract of like a window to what we've been teaching our children. So, we'll be just discussing on one of the topics that we've taught them in the past. So this is just going to serve as a refreshment for our children, English Christian children, and also just to to share with other children out there. So this program will be coming like once or twice in a month, so we can decide to bring up our class, Glorious Christian Children class overview. We understand we'll be doing the 3 minutes talk with parents, whereby we discuss in less than 3 minutes or 3 minutes and above, on some topics, some critical, contemporary topics on child care, child well-being, children parenting, and so on. And we also have another program which we call the video chat, whereby we invite our parents to come and talk, come and discuss on some topics that has been bastardized, some topics that are that are general in vogue. So we call them to come and discuss about it, to tell us their opinion. It's a form of informal chat within one or two or more parents. So we also have our children corner, whereby we invite our children rep. So you'll be seeing some children constantly. They're our children rep. They'll come from kids class, from teen class, to come and explain what they've learned in the previous classes. So we've had this going on with time now. So we are introducing this class overview, to to you parents. So we want you to embrace it, and we want you to share this particular class overview with your children. Please, it's really important. And today we'll quickly look at the Bible. We've taught our children what is the Bible. By now they all know what Bible is. The Bible is the Word of God. Is the Christian manual. Is our spiritual food. We need to be eating it day and night. We need to be reading our Bible. So it's not that we should just only have Bible. It's not that we need to read it. It's a must, because God says we should read it day and night in the book of Joshua, chapter 1. So God mentioned it there. I think it's verse 6, that we need to be reading our Bible day and night so that we can prosper. So, and also, if we don't read our Bible, we are going to be man function spiritually. So it's our food that we are eating every day. Every day we need to eat to be able to function well, to be able to to live. So we need to be feeding ourselves spiritually. So these are what we've taught our children in Glorious Christian family. So this is what we've taught them. Also, we've also tell them the Bible is divided into two parts: the New Testament, the Old Testament. And we've taught them the books of the New Testament and of Old Testament. We made the Old Testament simple for them. We simplify it, so that for them to be able to understand. So by now, all our children should be able to to recite their Old Testament book. The kids should be able to at least measure at least seven out of the 39 the Old Testament books. So we've taught them, parents, please let's try our best, to ask them questions, to refresh their memory on this. And also the New Testament, we have a song for it. All our children know it, both the kids and the teenagers, they know, their New Testament by now, so they know how to open it, where it is. So, and we've migrated from that topic, and we've go ahead to teach them. We went ahead to teach them on how to read and understand the Bible. So how to read and understand the Bible. So parents, this is what we'll be discussing in our next class overview. So we want you to watch out for this topic. It's really interesting, and it's really going to bless our children. But we need you to share our class overview with your children, because it's really going to be helpful, refresh our glorious Christian children, and also enlighten other children out there. So that is all we have for you today. We wish you a very lovely week ahead. God bless you.